you know what, like, these kids who are here have suffered much worse than I have compared to that.
As a dancer in THON, it means that you are committed for 46 hours to stand on your feet and
I knew that it was
stay
going to be
awake.
physical. I knew that my feet
You always
were going
want
to
to be
hurt.
moving around and things like that.
I am not impervious to pain. I am Kelly Togashi.
My name is Brita Berglund.
My name's Elyse Burgher.
My name is Lydia Convey. I recently danced in THON 2010 for Phi Sigma Pi.
I was in the morale committee.
I danced for Phi Sigma Pi in THON 2010.
Before THON, got a lot of rest. I wasn't really nervous so much. I know a lot of people were, but I think it was one of those things that I didn't get nervous till THON was there, and then I was freaking out.
During the first 6 to 12 hours of THON, I think I was still just so excited and really so excited to be there, and everything was new, and I was just freaking out. So the first 10-ish hours really flew by for me.
I've been dancing straight through the night. Crossword puzzles, my friends do my makeup and my hair, so that's how I've been doing.
I'm feeling pretty good. I'm not feeling tired yet, so that's good. My lower back is hurting just a little bit, but other than that, I'm feeling all right.
Well, the middle of THON starts to get more difficult. The dancers will start to get tired because they've been through the first night where their body thinks that they want to sleep.
There were a lot of times when I was dancing that I just got frustrated and hit a wall because I was just bored.
Saturday through the day was getting better. My feet definitely started to hurt. So soreness really started to set in. Feet were the hardest thing for me to deal with, definitely.
With the moraler there, they really just keep you entertained and keep you going and play games with you and this and that, and so you don't get bored.
What a moraler's job is to keep them going, keep them excited, have games for them to play, have puzzles for them to do, give them balls to play around with, give them water gun, just anything to make them happy.
Everyone in the stands is wearing a really bright t-shirt. They're wearing neon orange, neon green, neon yellow. When you're sleep deprived, it was just too much. I would see these large clumps of people in the same brightly colored shirts, doing the same hand motions, and it was kind of cultish, and it was kind of overwhelming for me.
And there were people everywhere, and a band was playing, and people were throwing blown up balls everywhere, and there were squirt guns, and there was just signs and everything. I just needed a minute just to take to myself and just have some silence. So you would go back in dancer storage where we keep all of our stuff and it's really quiet, and just take a minute and just stand in silence and just appreciate that.
Right after the pep rally, we all crashed, hands down, crashed.
I was I am not going to make it, I'm not going to make it.
And my feet were just hurting so bad, and I was just getting really tired, and it was just really frustrating.
It was the last 6 hours. I perked up, I was really attentive, but I think with the combination of no sleep and that high energy, that's when I started getting a bit delirious.
Before the last 4 hours on Sunday, I was completely delirious.
And time wasn't really right. My senses were contradicting each other.
But I was saying all kinds of things. I went up to my other dancers and was like, look how great I look.
My periphery was in slow motion, but whatever I was focusing on was in fast forward.
I was so loopy. I laughed at everything the whole rest of the day. The last 4 hours were great, really, really emotional. Something that made me cry, but at the same time brought me back up.
All of us were just so tired and hurt so bad, but the last 4 hours is just so exciting. It's just breaks you down, but picks you up so much.
It's a time I was completely overwhelmed by emotion, but it's something everyone should really experience.
It was the best feeling in the world. It was really great.
I feel good knowing that all of the work I have done this whole year has actually amounted to something.
It's if they believe in you, then you can believe in you. That's really cliche, but whatever.